Today we are going to make a wonderful homemade rosemary and aloe shampoo. This shampoo has an extremely creamy and soft texture with excellent properties for the hair, and it also generates spectacular foam. For this recipe, the first thing we are going to do is a decoction of fresh rosemary. We are going to use 200 milliliters of filtered water and about 7 sprigs of rosemary. We are going to cut them with a knife. Rosemary improves blood circulation in the scalp, which promotes the arrival of nutrients to the hair follicles. This stimulates hair growth and helps prevent hair loss. It also regulates sebum production, which is why it's ideal for oily hair. Rosemary has antifungal and antibacterial properties, which helps fight dandruff, itching, and other scalp conditions. Let's see from above. Dad, can you see well? Can you see well there? There they are, completely soaked. And now we're going to take it to the kitchen to boil the water. Well, there it boiled. We leave it on very low heat, very low. We turn it down very low, and we're going to leave it for 10 minutes on low heat. This is a decoction. What we are doing, we lower it to the minimum. And we leave it for 10 little minutes. Why do we make a decoction and not an infusion? Boiling the rosemary for a longer time allows for the extraction of a greater amount of beneficial compounds, including those that strengthen the hair and stimulate the scalp. This process is ideal for releasing the compounds that promote blood circulation in the scalp, which is crucial for hair growth and strengthening. It also helps to slightly darken the hair and give it shine. Well, for this part we are going to use aloe. In this case I'm using soap aloe. It can also be aloe vera. That I left them overnight in water in the fridge. This is so that it drains some of its aloe and nothing more. And now we are going to extract the pulp from these 2 aloe stalks. Aloe gel deeply hydrates. It's a natural moisturizer that helps retain moisture in the hair, preventing dryness and frizz. It contains proteolytic enzymes that help repair dead scalp cells, which promotes hair growth. It soothes scalp irritation and itching. It's ideal for people with dandruff, dermatitis, seborrheic, dry, damaged, or chemically treated hair. The green parts that I missed. Now what we have here, we are going to mix, but we are going to mix it together with the rosemary. They have already passed there. 10 minutes. We put out the fire. We are going to put the gel that we extracted from the 2 aloe leaves into a blender cup. To this gel, we are going to add the rosemary decoction that we have here. It is not necessary to strain it because it separates on its own. You can even see the rosemary oils there. I don't know if you can appreciate it, and we are going to put it in. This is equivalent to a tablespoon. Can we start mixing? Now we are going to use a bar of neutral glycerin soap. I got this one here. We are traveling. So I'm not using the neutral soap bar that I usually use. This is the best quality I could get. It's neutral glycerin soap. It probably has a little bit of dye, that's why it has this color. And this is a 125 gram bar, and we are going to use half of it. Which is about 60 grams. What I'm going to do is cut it into the smallest possible pieces. It's obviously glycerin, as you can see. Well, with the soap we have there, we add boiling water. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are going to go softening the soap. This base see that it's much softer now. It's like a cream. And at this moment we are going to add it to the mix. To what we have prepared here that we have mixed, we are going to add this with the same mixer. We combine everything. This we are going to mix for a while until we don't see any little piece of soap. Well, here it is already prepared. What I'm going to do is strain it, but it can be used just as it is. This way you can use it. Look at the creaminess it has. If it gets too thick, you can add a little bit of water. It may be that as time goes by it gets a little thicker, but simply with water. You add water until you find the texture you like. If not, you use it also to take advantage not to dilute its components too much. Look at what this is. Well, we came outside so you can see the consistency that was left, and the light looks good. Look how beautiful. Consistency. Spectacular. It turned out to be an incredible shampoo consistency, and you saw the amount of aloe it has and rosemary. So it's a homemade shampoo that you're going to love, that you're going to adore for all its properties, for its softness, because it's going to take care of you, your hair, the scalp, the skin. Well, let's transfer it to this little jar. Thank you. Well, now I'm going to show you how Shampooxito works. Well, there. Good. If they use conditioner, I eat it as usual, and if not, we dry and comb.